I had to actually finally ban Famous Richard. Now, before I thought it was all for content, all for clout, all for whatever. But in the process of responding to something that I said on the Whack 100 podcast that we dropped a couple of days ago, he said, I'm going to slap the shit out of your daughter. And that's just a no-go for me, is that like we can joke around, we can do content, we can do whatever. As soon as you threaten my kid or my girl, it's over. So, yeah, I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. Anybody who wants to play these content games, I'm not always against it, but as soon as you cross a certain line, we're done for good. So, Famous Richard, R.I.P. You probably never see him again.
Threatened to slap my kid. As a result, I blocked him.
At the end, he said, fuck my mom on game. On King David, I'll slap the shit out of this dude on video.
I was kind of saying he wasn't some crazy tough guy gang member or some shit like that.
You banned from Chicago. If I'm banned from No Jumper, you banned from Chicago. You can't come back to the rack.
He just put everything on King David and he's just lying.
On King David, next time you think about letting somebody hit your wife, hit my line, shorty. I'm trying to get next.
Like, we can joke around, we can do content, we can do whatever. As soon as you threaten my kid or my girl, it's over.
I'm bigger than him, gang. On King David, that little platform he got, I'm bigger than that. On BD, I was lit before I was on that. On King David.
Okay. If you just saw that, just for the record, Adam 22, you are not banned from Chicago. Oh my God. With that said, we are back though with Let's Be Real, our 12th episode with your boy MD, the kid, the baby. Man, you know, I cannot believe some of the funny business that is going on, you know, lately. Recently, there is a podcast. Shout out to this podcast. I'm a fan of theirs called No Jumper. A lot of you people probably heard this.
Anybody that's really, you know what I'm saying, in, not just the basic normal life, but be you know what I'm saying, they about, you know what I'm saying, enjoying life. You know who.
Yeah, you know who No Jumper is, man. You don't gotta act like you don't, you know. And let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Famous Richards is pretty well known, and you know what I'm saying. And I will admit that.
He's a cornball.
You know, people gonna have what they have about the guy. You know, me personally, you know, I watch some of his things, and when you see somebody doing dances like this, and you know, they're doing things like that, you know, I just fall back from it. You know, people do their own thing to get, you know, get attention, to get likes, you know, get clicks and whatnot, you know.
Get clicks, bro. Dude is doing the most. You would get. I don't know. You know, like me and you had this conversation. I still fuck with some real life street niggas. No real life street niggas do that shit. No real life do that shit. Like,
I don't think they would either.
Who swinging their arms? Bro, you doing the stanky leg, bro. What the fuck?
It was crazy. They got my man doing it. You see what I'm saying? Then they got my big homie doing it. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Then in corporate, bro, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's cool, bro.
That's corporate lane though. You know, corporate the funny guy. You know,
true that. Okay, I can respect that. Yeah,
that's corporate lane.
It's just a little.
Corporate don't make it seem like he don't be pressing the whole. I'm a gang member. Yeah. Corporate don't be pressing. Okay, and motherfuckers that really follow corporate know that he's a gang member. But don't know real life. I don't know nobody that's active in the streets to act like that, bro.
I mean, it is what it is, and like fellas, like I just don't, you know, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Teach their own though. Let's get back into it, man. Adam 22, as you guys see it, he banned Famous Richard from the podcast due to an altercation. They had a verbal altercation which went left. What was said supposedly, they said that Adam 22 said that he'll fuck his mother. And like, I never seen Famous Richard's mother, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we can get a picture of her. You know what I'm saying? If we can, we'll probably put it up for you. But he said he'll fuck his mother. And, coming from that area, that pretty much anywhere, that's kind of a disrespectful thing to say to somebody.
Absolutely.
So I understand why Famous Richard said what he said.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it too. And like, and if you don't know, you would just think that Famous Richard was just tripping.
Yeah.
Because you just hear from Adam's side just saying, he said he's gonna smack my daughter, and that's why he's on the line, and
My thing is, okay, and I'm like, I said, it go back to what I was talking about, like when it come street dudes. Famous Richard talking about he a street dude, but real street niggas, you going straight to the source. I'm not fuck this kid. I'm coming to you. I'm on your heels. So for him to sit up here, I get it. I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap your kid. Okay, I get that. I understand the reason why you went there. But fuck all that slap your kid shit. I'm slapping you, nigga. You the grown man. I want to make sure you understand. Don't play with me like that.
Yeah, you're not gonna fuck my mom.
Anybody that's gonna get fucked, I'm gonna fuck your bitch. And that's what I would tell you.
He's been trying to. He's been trying.
He can be, and that's the crazy part about it. He trying to, but he probably approach fucked up.
It's like adolescence.
Yeah,
Adam, you need to be careful with these cats, man. Like you be letting all these dudes in the car with you.
You talking about man. You ain't no street guy, right? But you want to know what I'm saying. You want to be involved and be aware of the street shit. That's all fine and well, but bro, let's be 100. You can't just be saying walk around here saying you gonna fuck somebody's mama and think a motherfucker ain't gonna know what I'm saying. You know your ass.
Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody's mother's grown with it, but like I guess he implied it like he'll do it, like fuck her, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it was like a rape, you know what I'm saying? The R word, you know what I'm saying? But I guess
bitch, beat that pussy. I'm gonna take that shit.
So it's like, and he just I'll slap your daughter, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or on King David, I'll slap your daughter, shorty. That's probably how that fucking sounds.
Okay, see, well, that's the reason why I can't really get it, what dude's saying that much like validity is just because ain't nobody gonna be throwing somebody else's name on King David. Ain't nobody gonna be doing that shit all the time.
Dog, they do.
That shit's absurd, bro. The reason why I say it's absurd and it's disrespectful. You really about that shit, and the motherfucker keeps slinging your motherfucker that head's laying around, bro. Motherfucker gonna be catching blows every grip all day. Stop saying that.
Oh, it's different. They say it. They say it's just like they say. Oh God, like we go out there to see. You know what I'm saying? We go out to Chicago.
That's just like they say. I'll phone them.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll phone them.
That's what I was just about to say. You know what I'm saying? On the guys. You know what I'm saying? On game. On bro with them. On the dead homies.
No, I remember back in the day, motherfuckers used to always say on Stone, on GD, on Boss.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That
now it's different. Now
it's a whole different monster nowadays.
It's the BD's turn. It's the BD's turn. You know what I'm saying? To get in and, you know what I'm saying? Like they let the GDs through the door. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, step aside, nigga. It's about us now. You run this shit. I'll phone them.
And like Richard, like because we got Dirk and all them guys, so backing it up too.
But yeah, that's just you know with everything that came in the door, with little Dirk down, and old block and all, man, everything that came in the door with that, man, it had to change everything. You got a bunch of young, wild street niggas that you can put on. Well, you can put on to the point to where these niggas they can go, they can ride around, they block around just and not do shit, talk shit, they do the fuck they want.
I mean, I don't know. I don't go down there. That's not my part of the land.
Old block. I don't watch a few little snippets about them cats, man. Them cats, they about that. But I will say this, like I watched more than enough about it to where like I know who gave the head some props, who didn't. But like it's I know it's going down in the shop, but it's ain't no motherfucking real street nigga acting like that nigga. Come on, man. And then talking about you gonna slap somebody's daughter. Come on, man.
I mean, well,
From everything I've seen, and from being from Milwaukee, and that's a whole different level. Ain't no street nigga gonna do no shit. They're gonna talk. And then he gonna start judging. hey, where he killed me, man. Dog, bro. He did his little dance. They got out and started hoping. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? Like,
he took it to a whole other level.
you a street nigga. Dog, I can just see a real motherfucker doing some shit like that. As soon as that motherfucker gonna lean over the falls to the ground, whole blink just hit the ground. Like, you got a gun sitting on the floor. You like, wow, motherfucker taking a video of your dumb ass. Never.
Not only that, I don't understand the mouth. Why? And like, he doesn't just open his mouth, it's full blown esophagus. Can you show the picture to show that, like show the picture of the man, like, all esophagus, tongue, tonsils, mouth. Disgusting. Question mark. Zesty? I don't know. I don't care. It just, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, but
bro, you know how I did some time. I did some time.
Could you imagine they doing that shit?
Oh my god.
Would they do that?
Oh my god. Well, bro, he had all types of little sweet honey butt ass niggas on his ass.
That's some problems.
Bad. He talking about he thugging now, boy. He done been thugging for real.
They say he's been down before, but like he ain't been down after that dance. You know what I'm saying?
He most definitely ain't been down. If he would have been down, if he would did that dance, he went to the door, they'd have been making his ass do a dancing up in there.
Damn.
Straight up. That's how, man. Motherfuckers, man.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna get off you on the dance, man. I'm gonna get off from the dance. And like, I'm not gonna say, I'm glad you're getting your likes. I'm glad you're getting your attention for it, but it just does not look appropriate for my opinion, for a man to do. You know what I'm saying? You guys do what y'all do. Do you now?
I get the whole dance thing because I was Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be having little house parties and motherfuckers.
Man, I'm done. Man, there ain't nobody trying to do that shit. That's a little house party shit. Well, you think that when it came down to that conversation between Adam and Famous Richard, you think that was reasonable? You think it was like, because some people say, oh, you blocked him. That's a whole ass move. That's personal. What was the reason? And they find out like, oh, come on, man. Like you got a gang member in in your vicinity, and I don't really give a fuck about anything. Like you should know this type of stuff. Like, is there a respect route, or is it validated? Like,
no, it's levels to that shit still. When all said nothing, I don't care what nobody say. If a motherfucker in that shit in the streets, there's levels to that shit. When I say there's levels of respect and levels of principle. If there's certain shit as a motherfucker who out there in those streets who really on them blocks, there's certain shit you won't let slide. Period. And what Adam said, a motherfucker who in the street really ain't gonna let that shit slide. They gonna check you about that shit. They gonna get right on your ass. And that's why I found it. That's the reason why I say I find it like for me. I find it odd that he said he's gonna slap his kid instead of saying he's gonna slap dude. That's the reason why I say it's odd. Because a motherfucker in the street, I'm not thinking about your kid. I'm thinking about you. You know who let this shit come out your mouth. Right. So I'm thinking about you.
I think he was just trying to hurt him because he hurt him somehow. Like he got a spark from him, so he was just trying to get a reaction.
I get that.
And that was the ultimate. Like
I get that.
I mean, what y'all think, people?
For real, I'm most definitely about that. Man, shit. I want to know what y'all think. Would you be okay with a motherfucker saying that they'll fuck your mama?
Or I'll slap your kid?
Or I'll slap your kid?
Bitch.
For real, would you do
Bitch. Yeah, you know, like,
you gonna fuck my mama? I'll slap the shit out your kid, bitch.
you know, so
would that be okay to you? I don't know. What flavor are you going with here?
listen, because I'm real sure I've had both things said to me. You know what I'm saying? Not the kid part. I actually had somebody said they'll do something to my kids, and I'm like, nigga, I don't even got kids.
For me, the person I am now, I don't even give a fuck. Motherfucker, you say fuck you.
It's just words, huh?
It's just words. And the whole reason why I say it's just words, because the minute you put it into action, I am the demon that you never wished you would open. I'm that dude.
On King David.
On King David.
On King David.
It hit different. I'm just clowning, yo. I'm just clowning.
So hold on. What did you think when I said? What did you think about Crip Mac? What he said?
Crip back. Crip back. Oh God, I thought I'd never talk about Crip back today. But what about Crip back?
What did you think about what he said about your boy?
First of all, shout out to Crip back, man.
Oh, really? Big shout out.
Big homie. Look like we cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit. I that's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is like a video where I got like him and FY. I think I can't FY B man. J Man or something like that. Like he's been really popping off lately too, man. Shout out to him with the roots.
Yeah.
And I think they had one with Adam, and they were kind of like having a conversation of what kind of what happened and how it go.
Yeah.
And I did want to like show this and like play it so we can kind of like have some little visual of what happened from their perspective. But to answer the question, what do I think of Crip Mac? Well, clearly he's smart in his own way to get where he's at. I'll say
this. I gotta give him some respect, and I'm gonna say I gotta give him some respect. Anybody who from the old school, you know what I'm saying, who know how these streets is, know it's a blessing for a motherfucker to reach 30. Most motherfuckers ain't reaching 30 now, you know what I'm saying, especially young black motherfuckers in the hood. To reach 30 is a blessing. And for a motherfucker like that to be able to do it, yeah, you gotta give dudes like some mad props. But for him to reach with to the platform that he's at now, yeah, you gotta give him some respect.
I'll give him that. You're smart in your own way to get where you're at.
But at the same time, you gotta also think about it like this. In the day and age that we live in, with the way technology is, if a motherfucker can't really, you know what I'm saying, get to some type of place at some point in time, with the way social media is, you really ain't trying to put no work in. You really ain't trying to do nothing with yourself.
And Crip be putting work in.
For real.
So shout out.
He be all over the place.
PDP. Of course I'm bringing it in. It's mine. That nigga is hilarious. But yeah, there's a video that I want you guys to see, and it kind of explains a little bit about the encounter with Adam 22 and Famous J Richard. So just gonna get right into it and just see what he says.
Shouts his name out every 5 seconds.
Yeah, and lies and everything.
King David died before he was born. They hit different. Let's start there.
So let's get into it.
So for those who don't know, that's Adam right there. Adam
Slap
22.
my kid.
The guy on the other side of the table in the
As a
blue, that's
result,
Crip
I
Mac,
blocked
and then that's
From the
FYBJ
in my page.
in the brown coat.
In on his backup.
And
I thought ahead.
I don't know who that is on the other side, but
I don't agree with
he was there too.
Famous
Shout out
Richard
to him
saying that
too.
he gonna smack.
I don't either.
I don't agree with that. Him smacking your kid. I don't agree with
I don't
him
agree
smacking
with
nobody.
that.
Kids. Let's start there.
Okay.
Nobody kids he supposed to be smacking because J Man, what I'm doing, I'm pushing peace, saving these kids, and you trying to smack them is crazy.
Right.
Let's start there.
I don't know if they really pushing peace,
I
but
don't know what transpired between you and Famous Richard, but whatever you did, told me like, yeah, J Man, Adam disrespect Famous Richard peoples. So
Who? I didn't
don't know.
disrespect any of his people. If
Is it-
anybody, you guys are all saying I'm
they
a
said you
BD.
phone them. They say you disrespect his phone number.
Who's his phone number?
Who his phone number is?
His folks in them?
I mean,
His family?
I don't. Did you disrespect his family or his phone number or his folks?
I don't think so. The thing that he
There's a
was
difference.
reacting to when he said,
See,
he was
difference.
pointing at the screen
Or
while I
did
was
you diss the guy?
I was doing an episode of Whack 100. I don't know any of his guys, for the record, but I was doing an episode of Whack 100, and I was talking about him, and I forget what I said, but it was basically like I was kind of saying he wasn't some crazy tough guy gang member or some shit like that. I don't know. I said something like that he didn't like. I was basically saying like he's not that famous, something like that, something that pissed him off, but it wasn't that heavy. And then to be honest, he's already like trying to clean it up. He's already like upset about the fact that I blocked him and stuff. He thought that he was just trolling. My thing is that this is slowly becoming a theme where various people that I beef with online are just consistently threatening my kid. That's like their trump card. Like as soon as I say something to
Who
them,
all be threatening your kid?
I'm not even going to mention anyone else, but various
Who else did this?
redacted. I'm not going to include their names.
Sounds like he's being a victim
It's
right
just
now,
a
for
whole
real.
But somebody
Because
else recently in
he
recent
basically
episodes
just
of
kind
my
of just
kids.
overshadowed
This for me is something I would never do that. No matter how hard we were beefing, I'm never going to do it over your kids.
Your
Once you have a kid, would never occur to me. This is insane. Like, if I'm going to think of like, oh, I gotta go in on Craig Mack, me and Craig Mack are beefing, I'm going to think of shit related to you, things that you have done. I would never think of your kid. That to me is just kind of deranged, and I don't appreciate
Yeah,
people
you
taking it
never
to
would.
that level.
Nah. Yeah, you right.
And so that to me,
Kids are innocent, cuz.
that's what I'm saying.
They ain't got to do with your problems you got going on with different people.
Right.
Nobody should bring your kids up, kid.
So do you think that I should forgive Famous Richard?
No, he's a snake.
But he apologized
He's a probably
to me
he's a snake.
through Laura, I believe.
He's a snake.
So you think it's over?
Cuz.
He don't
He's a
like
snake.
it. Oh,
Wow. That simple, huh?
Yeah. You
Hold
know,
on. So that was real. So y'all ain't with well, I know you ain't with him because of that.
man, Craig Mack, you don't like Buddy? You don't like Famous Richard?
Why you say that?
Craig Mack was like that nigga.
Break this down.
well, pretty much, just Famous Richard Carey, just how you get down. You know what I'm saying? How you get down. It's just like, goddamn, it's Mickey and Tricky. You know? That ain't somebody you just want to work with.
Okay.
You know?
What do you do though? Break this down. Like,
Call him a store
She
runner.
just.
Oh, 'cause of the store runner.
And then I hear all types of shit, and they just,
But
Craig
look,
Mack
look,
not
look,
like
let's
that.
break this
He
shit
a
down, bro.
goofy.
Look, look,
Yeah, he gonna break it down.
I mean, you was whooping on the internet at one point.
Right.
So you know how this internet go too though. So it hit
Right.
different. So why do
Yeah,
you
but
take
when you
the
put
situation
somebody's
with him?
kids,
That's with Adam though. They ain't got nothing to do with you. That's why I say, what's your beef with him? It hit different.
But he goes hard for
Yes, he
Mario.
is.
saying all.
He go hard for Mario.
Yes, he is.
He's a big fan.
Oh yeah. We call her Parker Mac.
One day he's going to babysit.
Yeah, we gotta babysit and have the other babies babysit also.
I actually don't. I don't know if I actually.
Or
want to
your
babysit,
kid,
but-
when you have your daughter, they'll be friends, right?
For sure.
Well, people in the comments, who is this guy in the black?
Like
3.5 years older than her. 4
yeah, but
years.
still the same. They're still babies.
Right, but it makes a big difference when they're that young, especially.
But like I
Yeah.
say, when I brought
You right.
when I brought Famous Richard on my platform, when I talked to him, in my opinion, I feel like he just a little younger than us, and I feel like he ain't all the way know what he want to do with the internet. Like it's a lot of clout coming real fast, and you know how that shit, some up just be over whooping when they start getting that shit, you feel me?
And
So-
it can be hard to tell when he's being serious and when he's not, which was evidenced by the fact that the security.
That's just
didn't
like
actually
him
know if
not
he was
being around
joking or not,
niggas.
And then they came in and like basically were about to drag him out of here, and then Famous Richard had to kind of tell him that he was just f***ing around.
Yeah, but and I feel like it's content too, so you know, like, go like it hit different.
But a lot of people,
Yeah.
pointed out, they're like, Crip Mac really held you down there because you looked like you were about to beat the out of him if you really tried to f with me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let her hurt you.
See, like, he's not even playing it down. Like, he's like, yeah, I'll really,
Buddy,
basically.
buddy.
Pause.
Like, I don't know what it is with Chris Mack, but he does not like that nigga Famous Richard. And
Sometimes it be like that though. And you know why I be like that? Because, you know, it go back to what I was talking about with street niggas. Real street niggas, know what I'm saying, don't be liking that wishy-washy shit, man.
I mean, when it comes down to real street niggas, man, I know disrespect. I'm not gonna pretty much take Chris Mack too seriously.
No, you can't put him on that quick.
I respect him.
He took his shit away from the streets way too long ago.
He I'm not gonna get all into Crip Mac. Anyway, like
Famous Richard.
yeah, Famous Richard. I didn't really like how Adam tried to undersell himself.
Yeah.
Like you guys saw that, right? Like basically, right when he got into it, he was just basically saying he said something to him, and J Man was trying to really push it. He was really trying to see, what did you say, like, and who did you say it to, like, who's, you know what I'm saying? You said something on the phone now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like, who did you say it to? Like, you know what you said. And like on the intro, Famous Richard said he was gonna fuck his mother. Like, damn, Adam, you don't want to say that on your own platform.
It's your platform.
You don't want to admit what you did.
It's your show. You should most definitely be willing to stand on that.
You know,
and the fact that he said it, he should have been trying to stand on it.
You feel me?
Because if you let it come out your mouth, then that means you okay. Stand on your words, bro.
Whether he was playing or not, because if that's the case, Richard could be playing or not. But like y'all even each other out. Y'all both a man. Y'all both supposed to be men. Like y'all need to handle that shit accordingly.
But that's my problem with the whole situation. They're not coming at each other. That's my biggest beef with the situation.
Well, he don't want to talk to him. He blocked him.
Cause man, that's why I say, for me, Adam wrong and Noah saying Famous Richard wrong. Both of them in the wrong. But my problem is that y'all don't even want to know what I'm saying. Stand up on your own 2 feet as a man and know what I'm saying. Settle that shit.
Right. Since y'all pushing peace,
Yeah.
I don't even know if y'all are or not. But it's like this pushing peace movement is trying to make a movement. But I don't see Al when they're making music. You know what I'm saying? I just see a lot of hypocritical ways. And I'll get into that in different later. But
I said, no, bro, don't even do that because I'm gonna be honest with you. That's true. What you just said is true. Motherfuckers talk that pushing peace shit, but you can't push peace when you're promoting music. That's the opposite.
They're trying to smack motherfuckers' kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say that.
So it's like I don't really understand like when they be saying this shit and then they'll just use that just to like using the scapegoat while they ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Like if that's the case, then you guys would be actually being around each other.
Trying to talk this out like men.
I mean, it should already be talked about.
Exactly.
Like if you guys already pushing peace, y'all should be able to stand around each other. You know what I'm saying? Man the fuck up. Like, oh God, I really can't think of a show or a movie that has like Wu-Tang Clan. Like if y'all niggas can understand the wrongs and rights and try to forgive, you know what I'm saying, and like come together, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, like man, that's what made Wu-Tang Clan is that they, you know what I'm saying, they forgave a lot. That they forgave so much between each other and moved past it and made millions off that shit since.
And some of them niggas trying to kill each other.
For real. Like,
So
trying to take a motherfucker for their body.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like and like I understand my niggas anywhere, not just the city, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, you know what I'm saying? That street life, I understand my niggas. You can't reerase pain. You can't rearrange some things. I get that, my nigga, but it's like, what are you really trying to prove here? Like, what are we really trying to do? You know what I'm saying?
That's my biggest problem with it is because motherfuckers know, I know you understand it because you was born in Chicago. I was born in Milwaukee. So we understand. It hit different when you gotta know what I'm saying, live in that.
Man, I'm saying anywhere to anybody, to any time that anybody who lost anybody, because like this a lot of this beef come down to is a lot of death, money,
Misunderstandings.
you know what I'm saying, misunderstandings, and females.
Yeah.
A lot of us are trying to get the females ain't shit out the way, so I don't really say too many niggas down over females as much as I see for misunderstandings and greed and you know what I'm saying, and jealousy. When niggas can just totally leave each other alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can leave each other alone, go about their own way. Niggas can get money out here.
But there's too much money out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people don't know what I'm saying, want to sit up there and focus on the money.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Every place else do. Every place else want to know what I'm saying, want to get on top of it, you know what I'm saying, come together and let's get this money. But
yeah, the Mexicans do it, you know what I'm saying? The Spaniards do it, the Arabs, you know what I'm saying? The Asians do it, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody do it, but we can't do it as black people. And that's to me that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, crazy or whatever. That's a whole other topic for a whole other time. I'm not gonna hit y'all with that type of shit right now.
So if niggas really trying to push peace, it ain't hard. I guarantee you can come over here and we really push peace. You know what I'm saying? You really want to see what pushing peace is? Like, come holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a time where we was pushing peace. And that's not even trying to sound macho or whatever the fuck niggas want to take it. It's just that niggas done it. You may never know who you would walk past and, you know what I'm saying, and be around. But I just think that those two need to really solve this silly shit out before this kind of gets out of hand, because a lot of people are really talking about it. Hell, you got us giving y'all a weekend and talking about it. so it's really something.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny how we came. I kind of came in here to thinking that, you know, this famous Richard was just this, you know, goofy piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this nigga would say some dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, he got poked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like
real nigga shit. Like a nigga, he threw a jab at dude.
And motherfuckers thought that was sweet, so motherfuckers wasn't gonna say nothing because
he just retaliated. And he not a thinker. He probably said that shit off the bat. Like, show y'all, slap your daughter, show you stop playing with on King David.
Oh, real.
Oh, King
David. You got quit. Came out quick with that one.
Hit the dance. You know what I'm saying? Thought he twerking knees.
Oh, King David.
Oh, fuck. Twerking knees. Oh, God.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you, man. So, man, y'all, this shit is fun, and this is what life should be about, man. Is doing what you want to do,
Enjoying yourself.
Yeah, man.
If there's one thing I could try to get people to understand and get y'all to see, appreciate life and enjoy the moments that you have with people, because the memories that you share, they only gonna last while you here. You gotta appreciate the people around you. Make sure you try to enjoy your life in the process, because if you don't, you're gonna be a very unhappy person in this world.
And on some real shit, like when niggas is over there just looking and hating on niggas and just
That's
like
cornballers.
no, not even cornballers. Like think of it, like I said in the last episode, it's funny how everybody has ops. It's like a black people startup kit, bro. Like, you have to have something. You have to have an op. Like, I think I have an op somewhere in this fucking town. But it's like
hey, that you ain't lying though. But when I got motherfucking little ass kids talking about, what you talking about? I got ops out here.
Man,
they tripping.
They definitely is, because they don't even know what they talking about. It's like, just imagine if I really spend time, like, checking out my op. Like, what this nigga on? Like, let me see his Facebook. Oh, this nigga, let me see his Instagram. Oh, one of my guys tagged the Instagram and he was talking about me. Let me see what he was saying. Like, that shit sounds stalkish. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to say anything crazy, but that shit sounds stalkish.
Don't say you
and creepy.
That shit is stalkish. Don't say it sound. That shit is stalkish.
And then you come right back.
If you doing all that in this day and age, nigga, you was a stalker.
And then you come
right
back.
said that.
It's stalker. And then y'all niggas will come back with a video with you talking the biggest shit like it's like this is a back and forth.
That shit blow. I don't get it.
And then you look even different. Like, you look like a fool. Not only like a fool, but it's like it's like a feminine thing. Like, it looks like.
And look, I'm gonna say like that's the reason why I don't like young kids nowadays. These young motherfuckers are retarded. I said that, and I said y'all retarded because y'all talking about they told on me, but y'all done showed the whole world. You got 13 bands sitting on the bed. You got a pack sitting over there on the dresser. Y'all looking at y'all sitting up there looking like, man, dude down the street told on me. I want to sell his ass a little bag. No, you told him yourself the minute your dumb ass went live.
You know, so we probably have to bleep some of them R, you know what I'm saying, some of them R-E-Y. I don't know. But at the same goddamn time, that's just what we do. We just gonna keep it a bug with y'all.
Keep it all the way 100.
And
Y'all need to respect yourself, because y'all most definitely ain't got no respect.
I'm like, dog, we reason why we go so hard because we are passionate of uplifting and trying to get our people right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Build people.
trying to get the people right. Just like how everybody be saying they want, you know what I'm saying, they want to see our people do good and do right. But that's like, man, we really legit want to see that happen and want to try to do that. You know, so like we said, you know, you want to see people pushing the peace, you know what I'm saying, holler at us. You know what I'm saying, talk to us. We'll try to figure out a way to make it even better. But slapping niggas' kids and trying to fuck niggas' mothers, that ain't gonna do it.
That is not a good combination.
But I hope you two guys can figure that shit out. You know.
My thing is like the fact that he said he was gonna fuck dog mama. What did he think he was gonna say? That blows me. I get it. That in no way says that Famous Richard was okay. Should have said he gonna slap his daughter, but because that shit sound dumb. You said you gonna slap somebody's kid. That shit sound dumb. That the kid defenseless. They little. But you just gonna hit like an innocent little kid.
What if the kid was big, like grown up?
He wouldn't have said no dumb ass shit like that.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
Damn. I really just think that he wasn't thinking.
No,
he was just in the moment.
I think the same thing. I don't think he was thinking. I think his mindset was that was the first thing that
came up to his mind, right? When the guy was like, I'll slap your short,
the clip I seen was like it looked like the person that he just asked him that question, and that was the first thing that popped in his mind after he asked him that question.
Yeah.
Like I get it, but I guess I'm wired different.
Just look who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Look who you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The dance, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Off the ground, that boy crazy. Yeah.
He is definitely crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely say that boy's crazy. That boy's wild one.
Yeah, he most definitely a wild one.
Well, shout out to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You making moves out there.
Keep doing the dance.
I honestly thought this was gonna be like a slaughter on you, but watching that video, like kind of explains that Adam 22 be on bullshit sometimes, bro.
Like that, but I'm saying, I ain't got nothing against people. My biggest problem is, what I'm saying, it's just like motherfuckers want to be in their life and they want to be about the culture, so to speak, but then they don't want to keep that shit on their buck. But the reason why, and it goes back to what we kind of avoided the talk about anyways, is the culture that's coming up now is it's a facade culture. Like when I say it's a facade culture, like this, it's a culture built off fake intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like they sit up there talking about they're pushing peace. You can't sit up here and say you're pushing peace, but you're sitting up there promoting a rap album where
violence, drugs, and
where motherfuckers talk about shooting up, somebody's crib or kicking the door into somebody's crib or selling keys upon keys. Like you can't be pushing peace, but you talk about promoting an album that takes the community.
Yeah.
Like it's a
there's a lot of hypocrites.
It's an oxymoron.
That too, yeah. It's a hypocrite and oxymoron.
Like you can't have both. You can't live both ways. Think I'm gonna get paid out of one hand, but I'm gonna take out of this other hand too. On the back end, like it
hit different.
Hit way different.
It different.
Like that's like you watching the motherfucking World Series, and all of a sudden you got this dumbass thing that they don't want to take off the mound. pitcher, and then all of a sudden, boom. Designated hitter to hit a 3-run shot to win the game. Walk off. No, that shit hit
moonwalking from third base.
for real. That shit hit different when he started moonwalking from third base home. Talking about, thank you very much.
I just got a question for Adam though. Like, did you really like this nigga? Fuck a business wise. I know it's a business standpoint at the end of the day.
It's shit for entertainment.
Yeah, but like deep down, like, cause I be wondering, like, you know, do we be liking some of these people that he has on the show? Like some people he get attached to, some people he'll like for a day, and you know, and then you never know the next day. You know,
with the way, and it's for me, it's one of the things. That's the thing I started noticing too. It goes the way of the internet. If a person's hot on the internet, that's when you don't see him trying to have certain people on there.
well, I get that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to say, be personally like, jab at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like
I think he might have.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
at the same time, I will say this. I know how the internet be working. Where a lot of these niggas, they be coming together making schemes like, I'll beef with you, and we come back and forth. We make a whole big ass whole deal about this shit.
Yeah, but I'm
we
saying,
never really get at each other.
but like,
And we don't ever talk about we cool later on.
no, I mean that is too. That's gay. That's weird. That's if they do shit like that. That's weird. But I'm talking like he just got tired of it. Like he just just does not like this dude. And don't forget, Adam is a professional. He's talked to people that we would probably never actually talk to. So he can comfortably look at a nigga like Famous Richard and ask him and say dumb ass questions that will get a reaction out of him. And then like don't forget, this dude wants to Famous Richard, publicly on a social platform. I want to fuck Adam 22's wife. 1 star and hit it right. Like, really, nigga? The professional porn star with the 14-inch dick didn't fuck that right? Like, knock it off, nigga. Did you see how she was when it was all done? And like, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. If you ain't carrying a fucking tripod, nigga, then shut your silly ass the fuck up. But when it comes down to that shit, bro, I wonder if Adam professionally did that shit and got the best reaction out of him and like got a win-win and was just like he's done with him. Because remember, on that intro, Richard said I was bigger than him. I was bigger than this.
Yeah.
You know, I was bigger than that. You know, I was bigger than that. And literally, this nigga's nose, Pinocchio shit, dog. Like, knock it off.
Yeah. That's the reason why I said what I said. Like,
Talking about you're more famous. If that's the case, nigga, why are you always on his shit? And I'm bald. Fun fact, I guess. So what the fuck are you talking about?
hey, dude think you think he that. He think he him.
So bro, I just hope y'all get y'all shit resolved. And I hope y'all all have great success. But we can't keep hearing all this fuck y'all, this, that, and that, silly this shit, fuck Adam, podcast, you banned from Chicago, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. Like, you can probably ban them from your hood, from a whole, from a whole, like, bro, you cannot just ban this nigga from all Chicago, bro. Like, it's just not going to work like that. Like,
Do you got that type of pull?
it don't even matter, bro. Like, you need to tell me, like, it don't even matter. Like, I'm not even gonna test this nigga's gangster or none of that shit.
I'm not trying to test his game, but I just don't think he got the guy like that.
Like I said, he can probably do his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But like, what? It don't even make sense. It does not make sense to us worth killing this nigga because you had a dispute over the internet.
Oh, Google slap
Over the internet, who's gonna fuck your mother and you gonna slap What? Like, it makes no sense. Like, what are we doing?
Oh yes.
Like we just gonna put a stronghold gate and like go at them. Like we not no.
Like escaping from that Chirac, bitch.
Like man, like stop it, man. Like I get you're mad, bro, and like fuck, and like famous on some real shit, bro. If you really feel like you know what I'm saying, like you really feel like you can't fuck with, you can't move on with the niggas, like without the niggas, fuck with your homies. If you know what I'm saying, you got no homies, fuck with us. Fuck it. We'll fuck with you. We'll figure it out. You may be really a decent human being, bro. Like I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it, but bro, stop all that crazy shit. Especially with that. Move on from that one. I'm not even telling you this shit. Move on. Like,
that shit better than that shit big. That shit, when all is said and done, this shit bigger than that situation.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Truthfully,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what I was. Let's go back.
That was something like he did not.
Bro,
like, you know what I'm saying, dog?
I
Like,
definitely get it. I get it. Because like I told you, you know how I feel. I don't give a fuck about. Most can say whatever the fuck they want. Okay, and nigga, I hope you go out there and get hit by a bus. Man, if a bus hit your ass after I say that shit, I might start laughing. It's like,
you said it, right? You said it.
So like that. Like don't talk no shit and then go get. Then I talk you, then tell you some shit, and this shit happen, and think I'm not gonna laugh because I'm most definitely gonna laugh in your face if I'm right there.
No. And Adam, you need to be owning up to your shit. Like that.
Yeah, that's some whole ass shit right there. I don't care what nobody say. If you say something, especially like that, about somebody, that's some whole ass shit. You need to know what I'm saying, man up and own that shit.
Unless you didn't say it, what really happened? Because from what the intro said, from what Richard said, you said you wanted to fuck his mama. And there's not many things. There's not many things where a motherfucker will retaliate and say, "Oh, I'll slap your daughter."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can somehow believe that.
Yeah.
And Adam's kind of like a slash podcast porn star. So it's like now I feel kind of bad to kind of tag on me because like shit, he was kind of just being himself, regardless of if it's on King David or King James.
He gonna let them motherfuckers. He gonna let them book noise and them words fly quick. he gonna give your ass some hot shit quick.
No thought.
The minute you say I'm gonna fuck your mama,
on King David,
hot shit coming. Boom, boom. He gonna give you the words that you want to hear. And then that got it most definitely got the response right out your ass.
So who's really the winner of this? Who really won that move? You know what I'm saying?
Truthfully, if you want to keep that shit above,
Yup.
fucking what's his name?
Who?
Famous Richard.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's the winner of this shit.
But don't. That's what I'm saying.
Adam 22 don't get it. He talking about I don't know if he was doing that shit for cloud or whatever. It don't make a difference.
That's why I'm asking.
Because when all is said and done, what he did was he gave him some clout.
For real.
Because for one, here's the whole reason he gave him clout. He talked about this nigga on his show.
Had him on the show multiple times. Almost got into the infamous, you know, you got your pole on you with the security guard, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make me nervous. Like, oh God, I kind of low-key want to see what's going to happen. But security guard's professional. He wants the situation wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like that, because I think dude would have handled that, you know what I'm saying? And then that would really destroy that image on Buddy. But like, bro, you got a dub. I thought you got a dub. And as long as you stop like trying too hard, trying to hang out with them Mambo and you know what I'm saying, like
He just all dude gotta do is keep man. The dude, he got his lane, he got his niche, he got his thing going. Stick to his niche. Stick to his niche. That shit gonna come his way regardless.
that too.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The fact that because I'm gonna be honest with you, that's one reason why I respect corporate. Corporate is stuck to his lane. He just stuck to his lane. The dude, he doing good for himself.
And he rubbing elbows with Skimbo and that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
making money together. That's what's up, man. See, that's what's up.
That's the reason why I say he just need to stick to his lane and make money. Because it's there. It's there to be made. For a motherfucker to sit up there and think like this, man, bro, stop giving motherfuckers. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with why I don't like dealing with a lot of people.
Yeah.
What people don't pay attention to is when you interact with people and when you get into a disagreement with somebody, you allowing them to dictate your energy. So you can have your energy can be, you know what I'm saying, pushing you towards what you ultimately want. And because a motherfucker give you know what I'm saying, give you some bad energy or try and throw you off your square, you change your energy to go into a different direction because now you feel like you got to get, you know what I'm saying, get on that. For what? Stop. Don't, man.
You got to have really self-control yourself.
Yeah. You got to be mentally prepared for everything that, you know what I'm saying, that Satan don't throw at you.
And everything you can never get touched, yo. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody, man.
Because the way this world is built, the way this world works, tomorrow ain't guaranteed.
It don't make sense.
Tomorrow ain't guaranteed.
It don't add up.
That's the only why I said what I said about Crip Mac. Like I give dude props because
genius.
He's
a fucking genius.
Dude, this nigga 30. Like I will be honest with you. I remember when I first seen dude, I was like, I don't know how much longer that nigga gonna be out there. I don't know how much longer that nigga gonna be out there. For real. No. I know, bro.
I almost choked, bro. Dog, you see this nigga over here with all his shoulders.
I'm like this nigga. Oh yeah, he wild.
And then like they came out with the video about him early, like about his like, you know what I'm saying, like was really like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like I said, my man. If he is the true epitome of wanting to be in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, he wanted to be street so bad and he went to the academy and this is the only nigga that fucking made it. Oh God. There's so many niggas that like, just like, get getting all dog, you ain't doing any woo out the bam. You know what I'm saying?
Like soldier from the hood.
So it's like,
soldier from the hood. Get your ass out.
That's tough, man. That was tough.
Hey. That was one of the most infamous internet moments ever.
Like, I hope that would never ever happen to me. Yo, big Steve. Hey, stand for the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm swinging on a nigga, but I'm just going to have to take the charge. I'm just have to take the charge.
Hey.
I'm fucking nigga. Like, that can be fucked up.
I was one of the motherfuckers when I seen it. The first thing I said was, did you just
bro? Man, dog, push my man off, and there wasn't even no hesitation. Like, man, get your lame ass off me, bro.
Hey, he did. He shoved his ass harder than this.
Yeah, dog. Like, I'm surprised soldier ain't shooting nigga. Like, I don't thought he was like running up on him.
I'm dead. Man, I'm telling you. But it's that shit. It's that shit though.
Yeah, man. He just need to stay in his lane. You know what I'm saying? Do his little thing and stop trying to be for everybody.
I'm honest with you. He got the perfect niche. He already started to rub elbows with the right group of cats. Bro, stick to your lane, get your bread.
Come on, Famous Richard now? Yeah, absolutely, dog. Cause you're doing it. You're doing it.
He on the right path.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of his, but I respect what he's doing. That's your lane.
You know what would be a good idea for you, bro? You know what would be a good idea for him?
What's up?
Him start his own podcast.
Yeah.
On BD.
Yeah.
On King David.
On King David.
And give us a new dancer, bro.
Okay, on the real. Do some footwork.
Something, dog. I think, yeah, you know, with that, you know what I'm saying? with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad, bro. 12, you know what I'm saying, for our 12th episode, man. Shit, that's what's up, man. We appreciate you niggas, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, that's the vibe. You gotta give them that energy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta like and subscribe. Because King David, bro, will beat that ass, dog. On God, you saw I did that like that. But like, yeah, man. On for real, we just playing, but on some real shit. On King David, like and subscribe. And with that, yo, it's your boy MD. It's the kid, baby. Let's be real. We out.
On King David.